Hey, it's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to the Iberostar Ensenachos. Welcome to Santa Maria and welcome to Cuba. In this video, I'm going to show you everything that this resort has to offer. Everything from ping pong to chess. I'm going to go to the gym. We're going to check out the salon. We're going to check out the tennis courts. We're going to check out sailing. Stay with me. Today is going to be amazing. Okay, so my day just started off at the gym. One of the activities here that the resort has to offer. The gym opens at 7 and it closes at 7 at night. It's a pretty well equipped gym. Rodney in there, he looks after everything. He's a pretty good guy. If you need something, he'll get it for you, or if you need help with an exercise, Rodney will help you out. Coming to Cuba and you're looking for a pump, you're looking to keep, pretty tight, the gym's pretty well equipped. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go check out the spa. Now this is the spa and this is the spa area. If you're coming down here for a wedding and you need to get your nails done, you need to get your hair done, well, this is where you're coming. If you want to book a massage, this is also where you're coming. I believe for a 1-hour massage, it's around $70 US. They might do half hours, but anyway, this is what the spa area looks like. And actually, it smells nice in here and it's fairly clean. Beautiful. And if you're coming here, the spa opens at 9 and it closes at 7. So 9 a.m. to 7. Anyway, that's the spa. Let's keep going. Now, this resort is big, but everything is kind of centrally located. So all the activities in the activity centers are centrally located. When you're going to the beach and the beach food, that's all centrally located. Anyway, here's the tennis courts. And I have to say, they're in fantastic shape, really. They do have lighting here as well. Now, I haven't checked to see if the lighting was working last night, but it's beautiful here. If they just put new lines down for the pickleball, like this would be busy, really busy. Anyway, when I come to Cuba, usually the tennis courts are in pretty good shape. These ones are gorgeous. They also have, it looks like a little basketball net up there and a couple of little soccer nets for the kids. Anyway, if you want to keep your munchkins busy, bring them here. Anyway, let's keep going. Now, also what I want to say is, I'm just showing you everything I didn't show you in the first video. This is kind of more activities and what the resort has to offer. Not as much food and not as much beach, and not as much pool, but just everything else. Let's keep going. Now, when you enter and you come to the front of the resort, not only do they have alcoholic drinks, but they have a lot of non-alcoholic drinks that I want to talk about. At the very front they have a little station here, and that's where you can get some waters and some hot water so you can make your own tea or coffee. Oh my God. Let's keep going. I'm gonna grab a coffee actually. Come on. Got my cappuccino going. Now, I'm gonna have to go for one more of these eclairs because I like it. Actually, they got my favorite little cookie here. Come on. It's so good. Okay, cappuccino is done. Now, also in this lobby, you're gonna notice a couple stores. They actually have a jewelry store. Let's go in and check it out. Let's see if they let me in here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
So I was in here yesterday looking around, and if you're into pearls, if you're into coral, and I think it's amethyst. You have amethyst?
Amethyst?
Yes. And what is the small pink one? Okay. Can I just see the pink one?
Yes.
That's sweet, eh?
Yes.
And they do have pearls. If you're into pearls, I was looking yesterday, and you can get a fairly decent pearl necklace for around $70 US. Anyway, if you're into shopping, they've got you covered. Let's keep going. Thank you. And they also have a humidor. So if you need to come to Cuba and you're looking for cigars, well, you're coming into here for sure. Their humidor is actually quite extensive. They offer so many cigars in so many ranges of prices. Some prices I can't even afford. But let's go maybe take a look if they'll let me. Okay, the smell of cedar in cigars in here is quite overwhelming. It's beautiful. Oh, they got my favorite Fonseca. If you're looking for a really mellow cigar, that's one of my favorites. It's one of my go-tos. There are no prices on, but Lisa comes in, you tell her what you want, and she has a price list of absolutely every cigar in here. I'm actually coming back here because I'm shopping for a friend that I'm meeting over in London early next year, and I want to take him a few gifts.
Monterey.
$6 for a hand roll. I'll probably get that later on tonight for a coffee and a cerveza to end my travels. Crack the visa out. Okay, let's keep going. They also have a selection of rums if you want to buy some rum to take home, to take back with you. But I love the artwork in here. I love when I come across all the labels from the cigars. I think that's really cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Bye, Lisa.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you as well, eh? Thanks for letting me in.
Bye-bye.
Now, also down this main hallway, you're gonna notice the auditorium. That is where they're gonna do the theater every single night, I believe. I think it starts around 9:30. Anyway, in the main lobby, they show you what show's gonna be on that night. They give you the heads up. I think they're in there practicing. Let me see if I can open the door and go in. Wow, the theater looks impressive. I have to say that. I'm gonna come back tonight and see what show's playing. It looks really impressive in there. Really well done. The chairs look absolutely fantastic. Like I said, some of these old Cuban structures, I think this is around 20 years old. Hats off to them. Fantastic, really nice place. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite, but wow. So if you're coming here and you're a non-drinker, well, right now on tap they have Fanta, Sprite, Cola. For juices they have papaya and pineapple, and I believe that they have the frozen slushies is gonna be lime, and I think it's pina colada that you can do non-alcoholic. So just in case you're coming here and you want something that's non-cerveza, they also have coffees, cappuccino, lattes. There you go, for all my non-drinkers. And like I said, at the very front, they got the water bar, and they have a tea bar as soon as you walk in with a few little nibblies. Let's keep going. Now, if you take this path and get on the wood structure, it'll take you to the very front of the resort, to the beach. And that's where you're gonna find the catamaran. I believe that's all they have here for those activities, but they do also can show you where you can go snorkeling. They don't do, hey, good morning. They don't do fishing, but there's places here that do offer excursions for fishing. People that I talked to didn't know the prices, so you have to contact someone down here and they'll set you up with the fishing expedition if you want to go. And probably even better snorkeling. But they actually told me between the two beaches here, this one and the Ensenachos, there's a little spot where you can get your mask on and do some snorkeling, and they said it's actually pretty good. Anyway, let's go check out the Hobie Cat. And if you're just coming to do nothing but sit on the beach, oh, you've come to the right place. The watercolor here is gorgeous. I don't like to say my favorite beach, but wow, it's nice here. Now, I was here for lunch yesterday, and I would only eat here for lunch. I thought the food was amazing. I love outdoor eating, so that's why I'm here, but the buffet that they have here is probably amazing too. But if I'm coming here, that's gonna be my seat. Anyway, the Hobie Cat's not open right now, but down here they have tons of loungers if you're looking just to get on the beach and chill out. It's a great pastime down here, and they also have a beach bar as well, and 2 bathrooms, just so you know that. I don't think I showed the bathrooms in my last video. I love it, so rustic, it's amazing. Anyway, let's keep going. So if you're coming down to the beach, there's a couple things going on down here. Sailing, you're gonna talk to Moses. Now sailing starts at around maybe 20 minutes, you can go up to 30 minutes, you can go up to an hour, depending on the wind. If it gets really windy, they shut it down, it's just too dangerous. They got beach activities going on down here, they got dancing, they teach you how to dance, they got all kinds of great things going down here. That usually starts at around noon. The beach lunch down here, they just get the fire going now, it's at 1 o'clock. So if you're coming down to the beach, yeah, you can have activities to do. They only offer sailing though. They don't offer anything else, but I see people swimming way out there. Crazy buggers. But there you go. So the resort is cheap, cheerful, and there's always something to do here. Anyway, the clouds are setting in, which is okay. And I'm gonna go grab a cerveza and probably grab a little bit of lunch. I enjoyed the beach lunch. Now, I probably won't film that, but I'm gonna go to the buffet to film it, because if you wanna see my beach lunch, that's in my last video. So I wanna keep this one fresh. But anyway, let's keep going. Now, I just made it back to the snack bar because I have to go quickly to my room, and I noticed that the menu changed. So I just wanted to let you know. They have hamburgers on here today, but they're out of French fries, and that's the way Cuba is. So I just ordered a hamburger, a cerveza and a water, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, I have to say, the people here of Cuba, they're so friendly. They really are. They're the gems of this island. They really are. The beaches are the gem, but these are their special gems of the island. I got a cheeseburger? What? I was just going back to my room to grab a couple sweaters for the nurse and a couple of waitresses up there for the kids. And then I walked by here and they had cheeseburgers going, so I'm like, I'm pulling in for a cheeseburger. And that's the way it is in Cuba, folks. The ebbs and flows of Cuba. You don't know when it's gonna come. You don't know when it's gonna go. But if you have an opportunity to grab it, do so. Cheeseburger's great. Let's keep going. Okay, I just finished my cheeseburger, went back to my room, got changed. Let's go find the main buffet. I believe it opens at 1 o'clock for lunch. Let's go check it out. Now, in the main buffet at lunch, you'll find something for everybody there. They've got French fries, they've got pizza, they've got pasta, they've got cheeses, hams. It's a European style, basically, buffet. I've always noticed in Cuba, but you won't go hungry here. Lunch is done. Now, a couple of final thoughts. I'm gonna get cleaned up and then I'm gonna take you to the theater tonight. It opens every night around 9:30, 9:40. I'm gonna go check that out quickly and then I'm going to bed. Since I've been here, there's been no issues with shortages, plenty of hot water, my bed was comfortable, my room was clean. This resort is spacious, clean, it's organized, the staff is very friendly. I have to say that. Anyway, if you like my channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm heading to Veradero, actually. I don't know where I'm going to, I can't remember the resort, but I'm heading there tomorrow. So anyway, check me out, like, subscribe, watch my videos, help me out with my European videos. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.